New Year, Taurus. Welcome to your New Year reading. I've already shuffled and set the cards out so that this won't take quite as long. So we have your stone cards here, and you got Jasper, which is stability and balance, tranquility. Isn't that beautiful? And clear quartz, which amplifies energy. It's very healing. And you've got soapstone, which is our little bear here. Beautiful little sculpture. It's made by Thorn, who was an Inuit carver. This little guy has a lot of energy. Soapstone is calming, and it's also unsticks and produces movement. So if you've been feeling a little stuck, soapstone will help. Your first card is the release card. There's some things that you need to release as you're going into the new year. Then we have peyote ceremony, new abilities. We have the West Shield, which is introspection and goals, which is something we kind of normally do at New Year's. And the Great Mystery, original source. And at the bottom of this deck, we have Coral, which is nurturing. You need to spend some time this week nurturing yourself. In our Angels and Ancestors cards, we have the White Witch, which is be the light. Don't wait for it to come to you. Don't search for it out there. It's in you. Be the light. The Druid says, hold that space. The Lord says, take charge with authority. And Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And the Sage says, be devoted and committed. Let's see what our Moonology cards say. A personal issue reaches conclusion, resolution. That's good. That means you can start the new year off. What do you need to release? We have 2 release cards already. It is a time for healing. And we have 2 of those cards already. Nothing is yet set in stone. No matter what you're going through or where your life is, it is not set in stone. You can change that. And that's what our little bear is telling you too. Be malleable. Nothing is set in stone. You can change this. You could sculpt soapstone into anything, any creature you want. And at the bottom of that deck, we have a new romantic cycle begins. Whether you're single, and that means someone new is coming into your life, or you invigorate the relationship that you already have. We have our Spirit Animal Oracle, little squirrel. Believe in yourself. Mouse Spirit reminds us to tend to the small things. have a lot of little chores that need to be done, little things that need to be taken care of before you go back to work. You also got wasp spirit. Life sometimes stings. Well, we all know that for sure. Coyote says, trust in divine detours. And at the bottom of that deck, you have Buffalo Spirit, which is one of the luckiest cards. Buffaloes represent luck and also not letting anything go to waste. The abundant universe will provide. And then your Stone People card, you got the Man in the Maze. And that makes a lot of sense for this reading. This reading is really talking about you need to release. We have several release cards. We also have several nurturing cards. It's time for you to take care of yourself and heal a little. And how do you do that? By releasing. Releasing the old and moving into the new year. The past is the past. Let it go. The Man in the Maze, why this makes sense is the Man in the Maze talks about how life has many, many detours. And sometimes we need some help and some guidance. So the little man here at the top of the maze represents your big brother in the spirit world. And if you ask for his guidance, he will help you through this maze. So we're going to ask the cards, since you had several things about release and letting go. How can Taurus release these things? What's the best way for Taurus to release this negative energy? Meditate and contemplate. That's the best way that you can release all of this negative energy that's coming up. And the other card said it's a time to give rather than take. Sometimes when we're so concentrated on ourselves, it's hard for us to give to others. But that aligns us with spirit when we do give to others, and it takes our mind off ourselves. And remember that nothing yet is set in stone. Nothing yet is set in stone. Remember the little bear this week. He's changeable. He goes with the flow. He can change in any direction that he wants to go. And your last card, I just want to remind you that Buffalo Spirit is good luck and abundance that's coming into your life. Once you release the negativity, once you release the things that are holding you back. So we're going to place our stones now. The jasper again speaks of stability, balance, tranquility, calming, and it removes worry. So this one I'm going to put on the Wasp Spirit card, where it says sometimes life stings. This might bring you some relief and calming. That's just part of life. Sometimes life stings. The clear quartz that amplifies energy and it clarifies your vision, connects you to your higher self and removes negativity. So we're going to put that on the release card. And our soapstone, we're going to put that one on. Nothing yet is set in stone, so that you can remember that you can change anything. Nothing is set in stone. I hope you have a wonderful week and a happy new year, Taurus. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace, love, and light. Until next time.